coffee table, countdown on the TV screen. Friends all hollering that they're able to take the crown, chase that dream. Got my handle, got my headset ready. Trash talk sitting on my tongue. Lobbies loaded and hands are steady. This is where the night gets fun. Light X gaming, let's ride, fire in our eyes. We're alive from the phones to the big stage lights. We're coming in hot tonight. Hey, X gaming, let's go. Heartbeats running like a rodeo. Win or lose, we're still the same. Raise that flag for the Haddix name. Scoreboard looking like a scoreboard should. Our colors running up the side. Chat going crazy like the whole damn hood. All piled in for the ride. Mom's yelling, turn it down, it's late. But she's smiling as she walks away. Cause she knows this crew, this game, this place is where we're meant to play. Helix Gaming, let's ride, fire in our eyes. We're alive from the phones to the big stage lights. We're coming in hot tonight. Oh yeah, Helix Gaming, let's go. Heartbeats running like a rodeo. Win or lose, we're still the same. Raise that flag for the Helix name. From the back roads to the broadband, small towns in a big old chain. Every shout, every laugh, every last stand ties us tight like a family name. Helix Gaming, let's ride, fire in our eyes. We're alive from the phones to the big stage lights. We're coming in hot tonight. Hey, Helix Gaming, let's go. Heartbeats running like a rodeo. Win or lose, we're still the same. Raise that flag for the Helix name.
Or we're going to try with one of these ones at the fuel station. Yeah, and we got the two trucks over there as well with the fuel containers to move back. We've got the Badera and the Cat over here as well. Yeah, Mama's right at the top though, isn't it? Oh yeah. Sounds like a plan.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Snowrunner. Season 17, Season Reversal. Behind me, as you can see, I still have the little con loaf, and I'm going to deliver this guy back to where he's got to go. I believe it was... What was the name of this one? No. Did it not get activated? Hold on. What was the name of this one? Mountain Safari. How did I not get that activated yet? Considering it's in two different spots to activate it, and I know I've driven through both of them. While you're on your way with Mama over there, Steve, you want to activate Mountain Safari?
Mountain Safari.
Yeah, that's the one for the con loaf.
Mountain Safari.
It's right. Yeah, if you drive the road in the direction that Mama's facing, you'll run right into it.
You want to go up there first, then, dear?
Yeah, if you can. Just get that activated, and then that way I know where I'm going. So, ladies and gentlemen, the plan for today, once Steve activates my task that I forgot to activate, is I'm going to deliver this little con loaf to its destination. Steve is currently going, after he does that, he is going to bring the 612H, aka Mama, over and work on moving the locomotive out of the way on the railroad tracks. So, that said, I'm going to fire up my engine because I got a general idea where it's got to go. It just ain't there yet. Hey, Steel. And where's my pointer? Loaded up the thing I messaged you in Discord. I'm gonna stream it tonight. The thing I messaged you in Discord. You might have to refresh my memory because my brain is not in a good spot right now. It's forgetting everything. Yeah. I know, it's funny.
Safari's already active.
Says it's already active? Why did it not show up in my task list?
It is, it's right at the bottom. It's underneath fishing for cargo.
Oh, yeah, there it is. It is down there. The heck? It's crazy, yo.
That's how I thought it was activated, because Ian activated it when we were through that section earlier.
Yeah, I was pretty sure it was, but then I didn't see it in there. Sometimes the PlayStation one don't like to scroll down properly. All right, well, thanks for taking the drive. Oh, the beta test of the caretaker. I was trying to figure out, because I was thinking about doing that, but I couldn't figure out the thing for backing up my save before doing the beta stuff, so I did not. Like, if I can't figure it out, I'm not losing the save that I got. Dangerous water level. Do not start the engine of the truck. Public beta on your machine, and it made even your machine chug quite a bit. Wow.
Needs a good graphics card then.
Yes, yes. I might should have put a couple more checkpoints down than I did, but there's my reminder. Have you remembered to unmute your mic?
It's got a big post there on the back door.
I mean, it's a good thing to do, you know, stick a couple of reminders like that and make Streamlabs pop them up every once in a while. See, MJ needs one that'll kick in about 2 minutes after he starts talking to remind him to do his intro.
He remembers it 90% of the time.
There we go. Yeah, there's little loafers. One truck that I have not yet bought at all. I'm like, you know, it does an okay job, but I don't really feel the need to get them. 2 wooden planks and 1 medium plank. It is nice once you get your truck positioned correctly on the tracks, because you don't have to steer or anything. Just throw it high and ride it out.
I must pulling this thing a little bit better than Ian did yesterday with the low snow.
I can imagine so. I just didn't see the Lodestar doing a very good job. And it's a good little truck, but it's the problem. It's a little truck.
If it got it moving, it would have been okay, I think. Because I was giving it a little nudge with the Federa behind.
I think I get up here to turn off the tracks, and I have to stop and let Sam out, and I'll bring Mooring back around. Get the sun a little bit higher in that western sky. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Good. Falling off the rails.
Uh-oh. Of course, didn't we think that maybe it had fallen off the rails yesterday? And
Yeah. Coming round the bend. It's
really, I used MJ's little shortcut to the fuel station coming out between the two fuel tanks.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's a good little shortcut. We definitely have a few trailers scattered about over here. It's a good central location for them.
Yeah. Not that ain't gonna work.
Well, in Wisconsin, that first train that you ever have to move in the game, I ended up flipping that thing completely on its side. Had to restart the task.
Yeah, I think you might have to restart this one.
Yeah, I'm sure that whatever awkward position it was in when we left yesterday is, of course, where it saved it at the end. So. How in the world do they expect you to get that loaf into that box? Right up next to the building. Guess you just gotta get creative with your winching.
We'll use the crane.
Don't have one of those on this truck.
No, I know.
There we go. Mountain Safari. Thanks, pal. If it weren't for you, we'd have been waiting for ages for a tow. Given the staff shortage. Here, a well-earned reward for getting people out of a tight spot. 380 XP, 4,000 cash.
Want to jump in, Mama, and have a look, see whether or not you can pull it. If not, then we'll have to reset it.
Whew. Yeah, she's a little off track there.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not budging. So, which one was that? That was not that one.
Towing the tractor.
There it is. Restart. Are you sure you want to restart? Well, we don't want to, but sometimes you need to.
Don't we got a lot of choice in the matter?
Uh-huh. Well, and we know coming around the corner that it's going to take the left-hand rails, so. back Mama back up to it in the original location? I mean, I guess he made it quite a ways to that point
Yeah,
with it.
it was doing okay till it split. When it went onto that other rail, and then it just fell sideways off the edge. We're going to bring another couple of trucks through to the field containers, or
We've got plenty of trucks at the fuel. Well, we only how many full containers we got? 4 of them.
4 of them, yes. There's two. There's one. The ones that Sergey did are still on the truck. The ones that I did are on the floor. So we need a yellow crane to pick them up with. You got the Caterpillar and the Federa down here. You got 4 trailers down here. Do you want to leave these with the trailers and bring another couple of trucks through, or? Obviously they've got to go back to the other map, haven't they?
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that because we got 2 of the trucks have trailers attached, and the other 2 trailers are just sitting there, right?
Yeah.
We're just going to keep this guy on a real short leash.
Yeah. Stay on the tracks.
Yep. That'd be great to look and there's that option, turn on engine when struck.
Yeah. I mean, it's not hard to pull it, just keep them on the tracks when you split the go through the points.
Yeah. Of all the different ones that they've had us tow, this is probably the easiest. It's like the roadcraft where you can hold the button down and the horn would stay on. Hey Ted, how you doing?
Hey, VTech.
He retracted that one because it left the O off of hello. Good, VTech. We knew what you meant, but thank you for correcting that. How do I like the new winch point on the small trip? I love it. It's about time they gave us that. We've only been asking for it forever. There we go. See? I creeped Mama over the edge there to make sure she stayed on the correct track. Got everybody through the junction. Saber new policy is to make snow running easier. Get more players. Maybe. Hydrate, everybody. Drink them if you got them. If you ain't got them, go get them. There we go. Towing the tractor. Well done. The engine made it safely to its destination. No vehicles were overturned. And I'm glad to see your car's frame is still in one piece. It's a good rig you've got. Powerful one. Here's your reward. 330 XP. 2,350 cash. Alright. So, yeah, why don't we, go grab something. Well, the cat's got the yellow crane, right?
The cat's got a yellow crane, yeah. It just seems crazy to leave these 4 trailers over here with nothing to tow them.
Yeah.
It's a pain, but it just means.
So yeah, I think I like your idea. We'll go get a couple more trucks, and then we can grab these ones that.
Yeah, it makes more sense. Because they're going back to the other map anyway, aren't they? So.
Mm-hmm. Then at least every trailer we got out has a truck attached to it.
Well, there's still those other 2 in there, but I mean.
Every season you have to drive around quests on the beginning. Better vanilla trucks. Yep, yes you do, VTech. What's gonna be my best truck with a low saddle? You know what truck I'm kind of thinking? She's slow, but she's good. But I gotta buy one, I think, because I don't think I have one in this save yet. 64131. She's an off-road, right? Yes, there she is.
The trouble with that one is just you can only get the blue crane on him.
Yeah. It helps take the parking brake off. All right, you've got 2 schematics going on there, Steve. We got a Padera and
64131, same
Yeah.
as you. So we're going for the bottom gateway?
yeah, that'd probably be easiest.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost forgot about friggin' Sam then. Can't forget about Sam. Be right back. Okay. I had to make Sam get some of Sam's other toys out because he keeps wanting to play with his ball in here and dropping it on things. He dropped it on the pedals for my steering wheel. The ball's not a light thing. Like, nope. No ball in the game room. So I got him some toys out that he can lay and chew on, and ones we don't play fetch with, so he won't be expecting to play fetch. I think she's even slower with being basic. So, I have an idea that I was thinking about throwing it. You guys that play this with me, as well as those in chat, about the option of dropping down and going after just the upgrades in the first 3 maps to be able to get a little more use out of some of these vehicles. I would imagine that if we get a good day where we got all 4 of us in here, it wouldn't take us long at all to collect all those.
Yeah, decent. Couple of decent decent scouts. You can run around.
Yeah. Because with the rare exception of something like, you know, the Western Star Twin Steer, pretty much all the upgrades you're going to need for most of your trucks are in the first 3 maps.
You just need some better gearboxes and a couple of larger engines, really.
Yeah. Because the trucks that don't have all-wheel drive, well, I can go without the all-wheel drive on them for now and stuff.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them, you don't. If you got diff lock, you don't need the all-wheel drive. And even then, some of them upgrades on them first couple of maps are going to be all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
I've been watching another guy doing Last Caretaker, and you know, he's like before the update that I'm on and the videos I'm watching right now, he's got things going on where like his boat, he'll find his boat listing at the docks, because what he does is, you know, you use your mooring lines to bring it in tight to the dock, but then drop anchor and disconnect your mooring line. Well, he's leaving the mooring lines attached, so as they've got the tide that actually comes in and out. So as the tide comes in, your mooring lines are tight, and it causes the boat to list. So I left a couple of comments that things that I've seen from other guys and things I figured out myself about, hey, you know, and I'm behind. He may have already figured this stuff out by the time I actually get caught up to where he is. He might have already figured it out.
Yeah.
So I just been leaving comments on the actual video that I'm watching, so that way he knows, okay, well, I'm this far back watching it. It's just, oh no. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was you, Steel, I learned that from, or there was another guy that I was watching that had figured that one out, to disconnect the mooring lines. Yeah, it's a definite must do. Seen several people do that and sink their boats. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they've gone into such great detail in that game with everything. The storms that the same guy had his boat anchored out off one of the platforms out in the middle that doesn't have a dock, but he was broadside to the waves and a storm came in and almost flipped his boat. It's like, you know, they went into that kind of detail where you need to make sure if you're going to anchor off of something that you are head to the waves.
With the good physics engine.
Oh yeah. I've seen a few comments where people were like, well, is it going to come to console? I don't think they could put that on console.
Not in its current form.
No, they'd have to definitely dumb it down to work on a console. I mean, heck, Roadcraft barely runs on console.
Plus the fact if you try and use a game controller for everything, you run out of buttons too quick.
Yeah. I mean, I only used like 8 gallons of fuel getting down here, but
that 8 gallons might make the difference.
yep. So for the avalanche on the railroad, we need 1 medium plank and 2 wooden planks. So at some point we're going to have to go after some logs.
You certainly will.
When I hit the gateway, I'll bring mooring around after I come through. They are hopeful. Yeah. Ooh, little bit close to that stump.
Tipped me over yesterday.
Did it? Oh, is that what tipped you over?
Yeah.
Yeah, it got John pretty good too. First time John seen me coming through there, he goes, "Watch out for that stump." I went by and said, "Oh, you mean that one right there in the middle?"
Through the oversized container, it just tipped me up.
All right, box is cleared.
Okay.
Okay, so all right, so the filled one is the one on the road. One that needs to be filled is the one on the tracks.
Now they're all filled.
Well, I'm saying the trailer that's filled.
Yeah.
All right. I got us plotted. Thomas Doherty, hello there.
If I go for the one on the track, since I've got the crane.
Yeah. Hey, you'll get to see my one of my additional shortcuts that works really well, cutting out part of that switchback.
Oh yeah.
Hey, there it finally worked. The one timer would not work at all yesterday. But so I reduced the amount of time on it. And I had to chuckle this morning when Ian drove across that bridge. See, I can do it.
Yeah. Ian doesn't have a lot of luck on bridges.
No, he does not. This was a lot of fun to drag that logging trailer across.
Yeah. I bet it was.
Left turn, Clyde.
No.
Well, you're back on your wheels.
Yeah.
Can you get out of that, though? Yeah, if you can get forward more. Let me come to the front of you and give you a winch point up here.
Can't quite reach those trees.
Oh, look at that. Dare for the win. Okay,
Yep.
anyhow, hang a hard left. Going straight up over that hill. If you're going down towards the sawmill, I found another one too. So you cut the entire thing out pretty much. Well, that's a funny place to leave a mastodon.
Well,
I think it's a train engine.
Right for that one.
Sergey! It's alright, plenty of room to sneak by. get the superhighway open.
Yeah. Get across the bridge. No locomotive.
Yeah, that was a terrible spot to have a locomotive stuck. Alright, now I gotta get over to the road. Up here. Ooh. Well, that's a squirrely section of track. No wonder the train freaking fell off. Those trucks on them things don't turn that much. This was Rocks and Rails Center. Yeah, 14 gallons between the fuel station and here. Very fuel efficient truck. Then this morning when I told MJ to have Ian jump out of the 745C to load those logs, and Andrew drove right up. Yep, other players repel the logs. I don't know why, but if there's anybody else around, they will fight you tooth and nail.
Yeah.
You might be able to back that thing right up in that little crack right there to turn it around.
Might be able to. Depends whether or not these wheels will turn on the
track properly.
Yeah.
Oh, looking good, looking good. Hey,
Move forward a bit.
yeah, if you need to, hook onto me for a winch point.
Yeah, you move forward a bit, and I'll hook on the back of you and pull me front ring.
Almost like we planned it.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if some of the occasional bit rate issues that keep popping up has to do with when that tree come down a while back out in the back. They came through and they trimmed off the wires that were touching the electrical portion of the poles, but where all the communications lines are at, they didn't touch them. So it's still laying on the communication lines. You know, consumers decided that instead of taking care of the whole tree, they would just take care of what they felt was in the way for their stuff.
Have to remember again.
Yep. Get over here a little bit. Get the trailer to come off the track. Be gentle around here. It's a little tilty.
Yes.
Yeah, the only bad thing about this shortcut here is the fact that you can't really see where you're going unless you go in cab. But other than that, it's a good shortcut.
You've lost me. You've disappeared up and left me.
Oh, okay. I'm just up the road. Thin blue line at work. All right. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate you stopping in to say hi.
Yeah, I took the wrong one through the trees.
Oh. Yeah, you get between the wrong trees and it slows you up a bit.
Yeah. I went to the right of the trees. I had to back out again.
You want to hug that tree to your left as tight as you can, because you don't want to hit that rock on the right-hand side. Yeah, that one that you bounced off of. You'd catch that too bad and you're going over. Come on, get up there. Get up there, old girl. There you go. Good girl.
Fine.
Yeah. And climbing up out of that is just... I bet Ian was just plumb tuckered out after working all night over here and then going to work for MJ this morning.
Yeah. Well, after I finished with you, I carried on watching the Super Bowl, so I didn't get up until a lot later.
Yeah.
So I missed the beginning of MJ's.
Yeah. I
Just as well, really,
yeah.
because if Andrew's in, it's better with only 3 of them.
Yeah.
Andrew's team can't cope with 4 players.
I pretty much always miss the beginning of MJ now that he's been starting at 10. When he was starting at 11, it was great because then I might miss 5-10 minutes of it, but now usually he's ending about the time I get there.
Yeah.
Box is clear.
Just as well, really. Sent me all the way back again.
I guess.
I tried to put my all-wheel drive on, and
No.
in the box.
Yeah. I don't have that problem with this truck.
No.
$29 gallons from the fuel station to pick these up and come back.
Coming.
There we go. Rocks and rails, the center. Whew! Thanks for the save. First step's done. Rocks have been cleared, mangled carriages have been hauled away, and the relief efforts have been paid for. Here's your cut, but don't go too far. There's still more work to be done here. 4,050 XP, 40,300 cash. And that would be Rocks and Rails, the north. 2 wooden planks, 1 medium plank. So, I guess
unless you want to do the temple.
Yeah, the only one we got left for the temple is the Anastasis.
Anastasis, yeah.
Yeah, that is packaged sand, 2 sand, 2 cement, 2 bricks, and 1 Azoth. Yeah, we can do that one. In fact,
It's up to you. I mean, unless you want to go for the.
well, let me see what I got. If I got anything over there close to the, with a bed on it to, what I got vehicle-wise over here. No. No, it's fuel. I mean, yeah, we can do that one. I just got to bring a truck. If you want to keep your trailer, and I will and head up there, and I will grab something with a 2 slot, and then I'll pull the Azoth behind me, and you pull the grab 2 of the cargo, and I'll grab the other, or you grab 4 of the cargo, I'll grab the other 2.
So you're going to go. I'll go get the packaged sand and the cement, and then you're going to get the bricks.
Yeah.
Now, is it better to go through this? Probably easier to go all the way up and through the top gateway, isn't it?
Yeah.
Leave your truck parked in the way.
Oh, it's still there, isn't it? Let me let me get that guy
That's
moved.
all right, it's fine. Yeah, I got past it, no problem.
Did you? I should
Just
probably
a
still
nudge.
move it. I'll actually take it over and park it at the fuel station. I think every playthrough should have a 64131 in it.
Well, early game it was the go-to truck, wasn't it? Once
Oh,
you,
absolutely.
till you got the Tego, that was what you were using for everything.
Yeah, I love this truck. I don't even know where I got the idea about, because you got to buy it, you know, you don't get
Yeah,
give it to
you
you.
don't get it, you have to buy it.
I don't even know where it was that, you know, it had to be on somebody's videos that I seen using it, you know. It's like, ooh,
Yeah.
I got to get that truck. That's a funny place to leave a fuel truck.
I was just dragging it out to, in case we needed one but the gateway, but it just slowed me down a bit too much, trying to drag another truck along with me.
Yeah,
Keep up with you.
I got the TerraPro parked on the other side of that gateway with a fuel tanker on it. I'm not sure how much is left in it right now, though.
Yeah, I was just going to top it back up with mine. That one of mine, and if you drag back one of mine through, you can top your TerraPro up with it, and then it would disappear.
Yeah. I'll because you got a little ways to go to get up here. So what I'll get my Brigadier through the gateway, then I'll jump in that.
Little rock slide.
Yeah. Yeah, so you got a little ways yet to go.
Yeah. I've got another 5 minutes yet.
Yeah, I really do believe they get better and better with each season, though, at doing the scenery for the maps, the background scenery.
Yeah, the draw scenery is really good. I was playing Saturday afternoon, and Sue was sat reading and watching me. She was commenting on the scenery in the background and the draw scenery, the snow on the hills, and
yeah,
was doing the two watchtowers that you got to take the stuff up to them.
Oh yeah.
When you get up there, you sort of see quite a lot over to the other side, and really nice.
Hey, there you are. See, that's good timing. You just got the Brigadier to the gateway, jumped into your A's off, and there you are, coming around the corner. Floating sticks. Gravity? Not in Snowrunner. Watch when Road King comes out. The first thing they'll have you do is logging. It'll be the first part of career mode. Smoke my chin. So did you guys manage to get MJ doing that yet? Going straight across right here?
I've not played with him. So when we come around this way, we've either been one or the other maps.
Ah, did you take my Brigadier with you?
Yeah.
Alright. I was going to do the same thing. Morning coming.
Oh. Fuel tank's completely empty. I stole it out of the Terra Pro, so. Get to the tank and the truck and I'll just cover it before we close.
Still got 57 gallons in the Azov.
Drag your Brigadier up and top up the Azov before you drag it.
I don't know that we have to, I don't think fueling the Azov was part of it. I think it's already full. Because I believe, I believe I ran the engine on my single player when I brought that in. Got me all the way to the fuel station in the middle of the map and topped everything off again.
to cement.
Alright, I think I gotta pull this guy back a little bit and turn him around to go the other direction, I think. Yes.
And left out of the cement works, round over past the trailer and up over the hill.
Ooh. Yeah, well, the trailer's not there anymore. The cargo is scattered all over the place.
Yeah.
But
I noticed. Then we can't use the airsoft to put that cargo up.
yeah, it would be nice if you could like just drive the vehicles there and stuff. I tell you, John gets so excited about this game, it's hard to get him not to spoil things. He's like, oh, do you want to know where? No, I don't. I appreciate your willingness, but no, I don't.
Yeah.
There we go. Took a little doing to get the old A's off to decide it wanted to turn around. RXY, hello there. I've not seen much from JJ lately.
No, I haven't seen anything from JJ since season 17 came out, really.
If only I could make my mute button mute both Discord and the stream at the same time, so you guys wouldn't have to listen to me cough. Come on. There we go. Old Azov didn't quite want to get up over the break in the road there, but we got it.
The falling rocks fell out underneath it.
Yeah. Kind of nice. Any of the spots where the Brigadier would struggle at getting through the mud or something like that, got the A's off right back there to push them.
Yeah. And as his duties dragging that thing up there.
When I get over here to the brickyard, I'm going to have to let Sam out again. He's giving me elbow nudges.
Sure, there'd be a shortcut through there if you could bother to find it.
I'm sure at some point in time I will, but it'll be probably after I don't need it anymore.
Yeah.
Hold on. I gotta make sure that I, There we go. Alright, I will be right back. Okay. I'm back. At least until Sam tells me I'm not.
Minute and a half then.
Real. Really? That's another fine mess you've got me into, Ollie. Oh well. Isn't that just dandy? Azoff won't go between the house and the garage over here because of the legs on the crane. Ow. So what in the world way did I take it? Around there before. So I was pretty sure I did not take it all the way around the road. Position this way.
I'm parked up at the fuel station, buy a break and put the dog to bed.
Alright. Why are you trying to go backwards? Don't you go backwards. You go forwards. And you sure as heck don't get to climb me. You stupid ass. Get off. Come on. Get through there. Sorry, which truck is stuck? Is it me or is it the Azoff? All right, Steele, we'll catch you later. Have yourself a good evening, sir. I'm sure I will see you somewhere yet this evening. Make it around that tree. Ugh. Again, I'm pretty sure I did not go all this way around this thing the other day. See, I'm fighting towing a truck through deep mud and Sam's ready to come back in.
So close.
Now the question is, am I going to have enough fuel to get to the fuel station? Now I'm down to 14 gallons. Well, that thing's got plenty in it. I can always rob some out of the off.
Yeah. You can always steal a few.
Get to the fuel station and put it back.
Yeah. Do I steal a Padero or do I wait for you?
It's up to you.
Coupled over on that stupid bend, going down to where we got the boron from.
Alright, I'm going to stop right here and let Sam back in real quick. Eat some dinner. Go eat. Go eat. Okay. That's the worst thing about some of these roads when you're towing a vehicle like this. Is if you need it, you don't have a quick winch. You better get it right the first time. Right around the corner from the fuel station now. So.
When you get to the fuel station, you jump into the cat. Give us a touch to give me a winch point.
Oh, absolutely. hoping I can squeeze it between these trees with the crane on it. Beautiful.
I'm watching, but only 8 likes, so doing something right or wrong.
It's just so riveting that they just can't peel their eyes away to hit the like button. Come on, guys, smash that like button for me. But only if you really like what you're seeing.
Or even if you don't like what you see, hit the down, but the down arrow, the down
Yeah.
thumb, it still counts.
Fuel this way. That guy. Alright, got both these vehicles filled back up. Cat.
Yep.
Yep. Now to get this guy out of the way. Coming up through the little shortcut, were you?
Not very well, as you can see.
Yeah, that can be a bit tricky to do with that crane because of the anchors on it. I'm just gonna stay on the road.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a bit tight with that with those rocks.
Yeah.
Just try not to slide off them.
Now to force the A's off to turn tighter than it likes to turn. You're doing a U-turn whether you want to or not.
Trailers are not liking being left there, are they? They're falling over. Legs are collapsing.
Yeah. All right. Coming up behind you.
I'm all reloaded and I'm on the way again.
All right. You know, the Azov has so many more tires than I do, and it's just making me drag it through this mud.
Got highway tires on it though, isn't it?
Probably. Passing the scene of the accident now.
Right.
Made her around there.
That's the second most awkward part of this journey. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, when you come around here, do you take the high road or the low road?
Low road.
Because I kind of discovered that if you take the high road, you don't get that where that real tippy spot is. You avoid that. You know, where you come down and it goes downhill, the other side goes uphill and it's off camber.
Yeah.
Real bad. Yeah, you can avoid that going uphill, but there is one really tight turn up here that you got to take just right.
Yeah. It's not good with the trailer on the back.
I only decided to give this a shot after I dumped my second load over in that area. I was like, you know what? I'm going to try the upper route just to see if it's any better.
It's just a bit twisty, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a little twisty, and like I said, there's one really tight turn. I see the temple. And a moving up arrow in front of me. Looks like you're climbing the rocky hill right now.
Well, certainly am.
See, I can't even see your truck. I just see what the moving up arrow is doing. St. Raphael better throw in a good word for me after all the work we've done for him. Alright, look at that. I am about halfway up the hill now.
I'll just further up out your way then.
Trying to remember what truck I used for doing this part of this mission with before. Can't quite remember what truck it was. Almost thinking it might have been the HX, but I'm not sure. I think this will actually be a good spot to go ahead and end it too. Instead of getting started and stuck in the middle of something else.
But say to you that I'm going to have to go in the next 5 minutes or so anyway, so. I'll stay here and watch it be built.
Beautiful work. Now I'm going to steal some fuel out of the Azov here before I drag it all the way in. Because it certainly won't need it.
Why is it only up to half of it built? There you go, there's the other half.
Yeah, the other half was just waiting for the truck. Anastylosis. The temple has been restored. Excellent! This temple is a mix of original and modern due to the use of ancient stones in the masonry combined with the contemporary construction techniques. Beautiful and sturdy. 2,860 XP, 35,250 cash. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we're going to go ahead and end the stream for the evening. RDJ walked right in at the end. Well, thank you for stopping in, RDJ. Appreciate you. Ladies and gentlemen, again, if you like what you see, please hit that like button. If you really like what you see, feel free to share, comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when we go live. Steve?
Thank you very much, and I'll see you all again next time.
And tomorrow evening will be my solo playthrough. And then Wednesday, Last Caretaker. Thursday, another solo. And Friday, we will be right back here with some more Region Reversal. So, as Steve just said, we will see you next time.
Been a wild little ride here tonight, laughing along under that blue light. From the first hello to the soon. From the clutch plays down to every small fail, you were right there raising all that hell. The chat rolling fast like a hometown creek. Can't wait to do it all again next week. The street